don't work, then we do a little magic. You know?
Yeah, we got magic.
There's always magic. You believe in magic.
That's where you're going with
I
it?
don't know.
Yeah, you went there. You already did it. You can't go back now.
But what was it?
A shitty rendition of Do You Believe in Magic?
If I was Macho Man Randy fucking Savage. Dig it.
Yeah.
I can't do a
I'm
good
gonna have to
Macho.
turn this down.
Oh, low talker. Low
Yep.
talker alert.
Low talker.
Yeah. You played yourself, Mel. Turn that fan down. Should have got the AC.
Shit, bitch.
What?
You're a bitch.
You're a bitch.
You're a bitch. So they went to double overtime and then just finished at nothing. Why
Oh,
the second
God.
overtime?
Oh, my God.
Why-
Wait a minute. What is their team called? Wolf Freak? What?
I don't-
NC State.
I don't know. I'm not going to rewind it either to find out because I don't really care, Rob. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Sorry, buddy.
Well,
Normally I try not to be like that, but
tonight's one of them nights, huh?
it's one of them nights.
One of them nights.
Jeez. What a choad diaper. A choad diaper. That's what you are.
Choad diaper.
Diaper.
Now, what the choad is in between, right?
I looked this up. A choad is a penis that is as long as it is thick.
Oh.
Yeah.
Choad diaper.
That's what you are.
I hope
You-
it's a thick one. Am I a large choad diaper?
Like
Small choad
either
diaper?
way, it doesn't.
Do they
As
come in
long as it
sizes?
is thick, that would be weird as fuck looking.
Well,
Just-
I mean, what if it's like half a loaf of bread? A
Like-
quarter loaf of bread.
again, that would still be weird. It would be all really thick at that point. You're just thinking about length. You need to think about your weird size block
I'm
dick.
thinking about a movie career.
I'm sure there is cam and movie. I don't think it's
Damn.
yeah, because I don't think porn is. You have your few people that are like studio porn stars that are filming a bunch of movies, but usually you parlay it into just like you as the thing. So you have your cam, you have your Patreon, you have your
Tour.
strip
Club tour.
yeah
That's a
tour
big
yeah
thing.
exactly strip club tours.
So weird.
You're marketing yourself more than being like a Vivid star, you know.
And people go and, hey, I don't really know any porn star names anymore.
Yeah, no, people would know, and
Like,
they would
yeah.
go and show up and get like their fake vagina signed.
Exactly. Well, there was like a big, actually, like 2 weeks ago down here. I think it was like Night Moves,
Yeah,
like a big porn thing.
yeah, they have
We need to go that
and they
one
have
year.
they like the annual convention
Awards and shit. Yeah,
and awards.
that's
should go.
weird. Yeah, I mean, I'd be down for the experience, but
It's
I'm not trying to get any like pictures taken with porn stars or anything, unless it seems like the thing to do.
I mean, I might
a
get
group-
it, but I
group
don't
photo?
know any. It's
I'm not
it's
paying
a
for
different.
it. Are you paying for it?
No,
But
I don't pay
you
for.
won't pay for a wrestler.
I don't pay for any of that shit.
Right.
If I'm gonna meet
If it's
somebody,
free?
it's like gonna be just an organic kind of thing where I'm like, oh shit, let me get a picture with you. But I probably wouldn't even ask
And
for
they
a
go,
picture.
sure thing, honey. Let me throw these titties up in your face.
Yeah, it's just it's one of those weird things to like, just fanboy out over a porn star. You know, that'd be weird to me.
What do you think the crowd is?
It's got to be like single dudes, right? Mostly, I would say about 88%.
Couples? What about some couples?
Oh, there's couples, yeah. Oh yeah.
Are there like
And there's
the really eccentrics on totally two different scales too? Like the nerded out ones, like incel-y type.
Oh yeah.
And then the really freaky ones. They're like all into like bondage and penis
Yeah.
porn.
And there's an overlap to
I
that.
don't know why I
I'm
said
sure.
penis porn.
I'm sure.
Oh yeah, but anyway, what are you looking? What's going on?
Nothing.
You checking out the
The weather. because we got a tornado, Rob.
It's just a watch.
No, bro. We have a tornado.
It's over in like 10 minutes.
10 minutes, whatever, bro. It's still a tornado. They said it touched down 7 miles away from here. And it sucked up people already. Bro.
How many people? I mean, okay. People, cow, did it suck up a cow yet?
No. And
there's not many cows around here.
No, not at all. But, whatever, dude. We're going to ride it out. I was watching Twisters. I know what to do.
Twisters? Like the sequel?
Yeah, Twisters, the sequel to it, bro. It's on YouTube. Check it out.
It's on YouTube. Titty Twisters.
Check it out. Go YouTube, Google that. Alphabet it.
Huh?
Yeah.
Oh, Alphabet's a thing.
Yeah, it's a company.
Right.
Yeah. Bro, it's Google. You're Google, too.
Oh,
We're
yeah.
all Google now.
No, I'm Google.
You're
I'm
Amazon
okay
or Google?
Yeah, I don't really fucks with Amazon. We went over that last week.
Yeah, I know. You're scared of change.
A little bit.
You don't want to evolve. But it's okay. What are you looking at over there?
The notes.
Don't look at the notes. There's no notes for right now.
I know. Well, I mean, we seem to be like meandering a little bit. I don't know.
We're not fucking meandering.
It just doesn't feel right.
Well, that's you, man. That's not me. It feels great for me. Life is good.
I don't know. Something just seems off.
Are you talking about Steven not being here?
Who?
Yeah.
That guy.
He was supposed to be here. I don't know. We took a little longer to get ready today, and then he just decided not to join us.
There's a microphone, no Steve.
The bastard wasn't even going to tell us.
The bastard Steve.
Yeah. But, it's all right. Tomorrow's a new day.
Yes, it is.
We have today. So let's focus on that power of positivity.
We have tonight, Mel.
Yeah, we have tonight. It's today for me. I'll be up for another, few hours.
I wish I was in bed right now.
8. Yeah, you could crash right now.
Yep.
But that's because you're a day walker.
Something.
You're a day man.
So what happened to you? Was that today? It was yesterday at Publix.
No, that's for later.
That's later?
That's a later conversation.
So that's a tease right there then.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. You don't talk about that right away.
Why not?
Because we scare off half of our audience when we talk about that.
Oh, is that why?
Right.
All right, then. Well, then let me thank you for the little pep talk you gave me yesterday in my car, in your car, passing the ships in the night.
Yeah.
You leaving work, me coming in.
Yeah.
Gave me a little pep talk. I was, not feeling a little out of sorts. But your words really leveled me.
They were
I
lies
pondered
too.
them. I'm sure, but they did their job. I much more woosah at my station in life right now.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Don't fight it. Yeah.
I'm not fighting it. I'm in well, I don't know.
You're fighting it.
I guess I'm just used to
walk your path, even if you don't understand it.
That's what I'm doing, bro. I'm walking that fucking path.
And that's okay to do. That is okay to do.
Got them walking shoes on. We're gonna do this.
Yeah, you can, bro. You can do it, bro. Yeah, I'm good at pep talks. I've realized that.
Yeah,
I'm good at them. I can do it.
And this was the day that you did something at work.
Yeah, I applied for a new position at work. That would be quite the leap for me.
A position of leadership and prestige.
Leadership, yes,
Maybe
sir.
the whole King Mel thing was a little
it's a little closer to becoming yeah. It would be nice.
I mean, I'm not gonna,
Yeah, I'm not gonna jinx it, but yeah, no, it's an opportunity for me
to move up in the ranks.
To move up in the ranks, not only in the ranks of work, but in life, to make a life transition to
income brackets.
Not even income brackets, just different responsibilities to take on, and the income brackets for sure. But I'm thinking about learning and experience, just the experience of it.
Oh, yeah. Because, this is that would be very new to you, wouldn't it? Not very new, but...
Not very new, but I haven't done
being
it on
in
a
charge
scale
of,
like that. Yeah.
Having your ass on the line for everything.
Everything, yeah.
That's so funny. So fun, too. It's fun, too.
It would be nice. I think I would excel at it.
You think your life is stressful now.
Yeah, exactly. I think it would be less stressful if I was in that kind of position, though,
Really?
for me. Because I'm more stressed when I don't have control over a situation. And there's a lot of things I wouldn't have control over, but I would have control over how my team handled things, you know?
Yeah, but I see that point. But then you have that, oh shit, is this person going to be here today? They weren't here yesterday. I got all this blah to do, and this has got to get done, and that's got to get done. And
that's got to get done. That's when I got to hop in and do it.
Very true.
You know?
Not everybody's going to do that, though.
No.
Not everybody knows, how to break it down, prioritize, and do this and do that.
And that's part of the thing I would learn. There's a learning process there, but I'm excited for the chance of the opportunity to do it.
One of my first things like that was overnight manager at BJ's Wholesale Club. And wow, was I thrown to the wolves a lot.
Yeah.
And I would just lock myself in the bathroom for an hour sometimes just to all right, you can do this. Stop freaking the fuck out. You got this. Go out there and unload these 3 trucks by yourself and get it all put away and this and that. Blah, blah. Good times.
I think that's
as long as you have the manpower, it's possible.
I think that's why it's good that I feel like I'm mature enough for this now. I definitely wouldn't have been mature enough for this even 5-10 years ago, But I feel like I'm mature enough to handle that kind of thing, and I didn't even see it in myself. Other people see it in me, which is...
But that's a sign that you would be a good leader.
Yeah.
That I had this conversation with someone else the other day, that a person who is a good leader is going to have a bit of self-doubt, a bit of doubt about not everything they do, but a lot of things they do.
Oh, it's like that imposter syndrome we were talking about. It's that kind of same thing where you
Correct.
are like, what the fuck am I doing here?
Yeah, no, but that just means you're a rational, sane person.
Yeah. And that's what somebody told me, they said, no, you're good with those things that can't be taught. You have people skills, you have
Oh, you got that out the ass.
you got and you're objective, you don't,
I've heard that about you. I heard that. Yeah, Mel's that guy that when he's mad at something, he's just mad at that thing, not everybody else. He doesn't take it out on anybody. It's just that one person.
Yeah.
Or thing.
Yeah, one person or thing.
It's very true.
It's important.
It's
You got to be
good for
rational.
you, brother.
But I'm excited, yeah. If I get it, it would definitely be a lot more responsibility. It would be a lot of life change. But it's what I want, Give
me what I want.
I'd be able to make it a career. And that's what I want.
What everyone wants.
I don't want a job, I want a career.
There you go.
And like I said, even if who knows, just have an experience doing it, I could go anywhere. So, it would be nice.
Well, I hope you get it, brother.
Me too.
You deserve
Positive energy out there.
it. Yep. Throw it up for the whoop whoop. Whoop whoop. For my juggalos and juggalettes.
What have you been doing with your week besides having self-doubts at work?
I have a new hobby.
Okay.
I watch my roommate shittily play video games.
And is it more entertaining because he's not good at them?
Horribly.
Does he listen?
To what? Advice?
This?
No.
No. All right. I figured with all the driving, he might sometimes,
I don't think so. No, I don't think he's listened to a single episode on this.
Well, there you
Hey,
go.
bitch, if you listen, let me know, bitch.
Yeah. There we go.
You don't. So anyway, this motherfucker sucks at video games. I forget what this game is. But you're in a little car and that's part of it. You gotta go around find shit, and then you can hop out of the car and go around and caves and shit. One of those kind of games. Well, he took the car somewhere where it told him specifically, don't take the car. Got stuck.
Of course.
Then he got washed away past the save point, and then when he got to wherever the fuck he was going, pretty much had nothing and no car. And he said, I ruined it. I can't play the game, blah, 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 blah. So one of his friends had a suggestion. Hey, isn't that save data on your backup from the cloud when you used to go online? Yes, it was. So, recovered the save data. Almost made the same fucking mistake again. He's had to recover the save data for this game twice.
Because he keeps trying to take this car too far.
Because he does dumb shit, yes.
What game is it?
I forget what the name of it is.
What's it on?
Switch. And it's a Nautilus game. It's a guy in a little suit. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, that's a lot. Thanks,
Little,
Blaster
like,
Master?
Tank, yeah, I think so. Tank gun thing, the tank.
Blaster Master,
Yeah,
probably.
Blaster Master. I believe that is it, actually.
Sounds like it with a little car. Little,
It's pretty cool.
Like dune buggy.
Yeah.
I haven't played the new one. I just remember it when I was a kid.
Yep. Deppy it, I believe.
On the NES.
He was playing that. What else was he playing that he was like so shitty at? Oh, more Zelda.
More Zelda. But you have it now and you've been playing it.
No.
Oh.
I haven't played anything in like 2 weeks.
You depressed?
No, I've been reading some comics and
Okay. I'm just
watching
making
him,
sure.
Watching him play video games.
You can talk about it with me.
I know. I'm fully aware.
All right.
I'm
I just
good.
want to make sure.
No, I'm good.
I want to make sure you know that.
The pep talk set me right. Righteous Gemstones, bro. That's
I
another
watched
thing.
the first episode or two.
That's it?
Yeah, I don't really watch TV. Like
Bro,
I
the
want to be.
roommate binge watched that in a day.
Damn.
I watched a lot of it with him.
See,
That's
I
another
want
thing
to play
I'm doing.
like games. So I want to play some Monster Hunter if
feel
I have
you.
free time. I want to play. I want to read
so
comic
good,
books.
though, man.
I know. I
Oh,
know.
man.
I liked what I watched yesterday, or not yesterday,
The
but when I
finale
watched
was
it.
really, really good. So good. Gotta watch it.
It
Would have been
is
something
good.
to talk about, man.
You can talk about it.
No, it's
It's okay.
everybody should watch Righteous Gemstones.
You like
Wanna-
it a lot. I understand.
I actually pay for HBO just to watch it.
Wow.
I don't need to do that now.
That's big praise.
Or I'm just lazy and forgot to switch it off. It was like the only service I forgot to cancel.
Oh.
And then got me.
So you're just watching whatever was on HBO. You're like, what is this? And, oh, okay.
No, that's all I watch on HBO is that.
But there's tons of shit on there.
I
You can-
know. I started watching the second season of Principles because I didn't watch that, and I got like 2 episodes in and forgot about it. Yeah, it happens, life.
Yeah. And you go back and watch The Wire.
I started doing that and stopped. I'm a failure.
Yeah, you are.
Fuck off.
No, I do that shit all the fucking time. Start watching something and then stop. That's why, I stick to what I do best.
What comic books did you read this week?
I should have kept a list.
I should have kept a list. Ooh,
All
we could
right.
look at this magnificent shelf over here. You said you got done Batman.
Hey, I got done with all the Batman, the first 3 of the Scott Snyder's. The, what is it?
Death
Court of
in the
Owls.
Family.
Court of Owls,
and
City of Owls, and Death of the Family.
Court of
Finished-
Owls, man.
Yeah, all of them. Good. I finished Death of the Family today. And it left me feeling hollow.
Yeah, I remember that.
It was good, though. I enjoyed it. Fucking Gideon Falls 3, the volume 3. And then issue 17 came out. I fucking tore through that.
Yeah, Mel is
I'm-
caught up.
I'm going to probably go through and reread the whole thing again now.
It's
so phenomenal.
Gideon Falls is so
Read Gideon Falls if you haven't.
good. That was like one of the ones that brought you back.
Yeah, man, that got me hook, line, and sinker. I was like, fuck, I need all of this. I bought the second volume right away. Read it like the next day. I think I bought it on Amazon and had it, Prime delivered.
Get that shit to me.
Get it to me. And then I put in for the third one, and it just came out. So good, man. It feels like a horror movie.
Oh, yeah. It's well written, well drawn.
Yeah.
Really well. Man, those covers.
The art's so good.
The first volume's covers were like the faces. Those were so crazy.
Yeah.
And then like it went to like the fields.
The fields.
Oh, the city. It was like cities' faces. And then it went to like, oh, dude, check out the art. Gideon Falls, man.
Gideon Falls, man. Just how well it portrays like the descent into madness too, and like, oh, it's so good, so fucking good. Got X-Men.
Let's talk about X-Men.
Okay.
So living arrangements.
Yeah. Are you talking about this Scott?
The Jean Grey,
Cyclops,
Wolverine all got a little room, like doors in their rooms, to each other's rooms.
Well,
and none of the other rooms have that.
Not each other's rooms.
Yeah.
There's doors that go into Jean's room, is what it is. Well,
yeah.
Scott and Logan don't have rooms that
Can
go
they
into
be
each
open
other.
at the same time?
I don't know.
Can those doors be open at the same time?
That's questions that'll possibly come up and be answered. Who knows?
I mean, there was that there was some alluding in that last issue of how the House of Powers.
House.
Where they were celebrating and everybody was all like touchy-feely.
Yeah.
Even with what's her face?
Maybe. Oh yeah, Emma Frost, right?
Yeah.
Well, who knows? Because there's also the hint from Sinister in one of his things that says.
The scandalous.
The
couple,
rumor, yeah. But who knows? Like, I'm excited. It felt like a good issue.
There's some drama about to happen in X-Men.
The peaceful world, it's not going to be peaceful. There's got to be something that happens.
Well, yeah, it's got to be interesting enough to read.
Yeah. I'm interested to see what happens in...
Scott's non-mutant ass dad's there.
Yeah.
Who else we got? It's interesting collection.
Interesting, yeah. Excited to see where it goes. It was a good starting point. It definitely it feels like a new X-Men.
Yeah, but they're doing it again with like you got to get all these other issues to make this whole story thing.
It's all going to be like side stories though. They just said that because it's all in the same universe, but I don't think it's all one story. But we'll see. Maybe I'm wrong. Who knows? They're not out yet.
No, there was a reading order though.
It's not really a reading order though.
Why did they say it was a reading order?
It's a release order though. It's not like you have to. Of course, that's how comics have always been since the 90s.
Yeah, you're right. Speaking of.
But you don't have to read them all.
You're right. There is a fuckload of Batman books.
Yeah.
I didn't realize that until I was at the shop on Wednesday. It's like gotta be 15 feet, maybe, of just different Batman shits.
Yeah, or just Batman. Like if it's a villain, it's mostly Batman villains. How many Joker books or Harley Quinn books?
Jeez.
They lean on it so much.
Oh, they kind of got to.
Yeah, I understand it. It's the biggest thing for him.
Superman.
Because the movies have been better is what it was. Because the Superman movies haven't really been good in a while.
No.
But Superman was kind of bigger
Superman's never been good. To me.
I don't know. I'm about to read All-Star Superman. It's my next one in the queue. So I'll be talking about that next week. My opinion of that. What else did I read this week? Speaking of the Batman, I read Tales from the Dark Multiverse, Batman Nightfall.
I picked it up. Looks pretty dope.
You haven't read it yet?
Not yet.
Did you read There's Something Killing the Kids too?
I was going to read it last night after I read Future Past, or whatever it's called.
Oh, yeah.
And fell asleep.
So you can talk about Once and Future.
Once and Future, yeah.
You always get the name wrong.
What's the name? I don't call anybody or anything by its name.
Okay.
I'm horrible with names and dates. It's
You
a thing. It's part of the dyslexia, man.
all right. Well, I'm not going to press you
It's a
on
reflection.
that. I understand it.
You gotta.
But you should have read the one that we could have both talked about. Is
I know, but Future Past is so good.
Once in Future.
Once in Future is so badass.
What are there, 3 issues now?
Yeah, I'm so shocked you're not on it.
I didn't. What's it about? Sell me on it.
Okay. Home dude gets a knock on his door. I might be getting this a little blurry, but the gist is going to be there. Grandma hijacks home dude because he needs she needs his help because these people are resurrecting King Arthur and his court to take over again.
Okay.
And Grandma is a Monster Hunter, blah, 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 back in the day until she had to take care of him.
Okay.
So that's happening right now. In these 3 issues, Arthur just kind of got his full power, kind of, sort of, at the very end of the 3rd issue. Grandma's got like all kinds of like, she plants an explosive. Oh, she gets a grandson to cooperate by holding him at gunpoint. And she does this to several people.
Okay.
Badass grandma. And she's got like these, like, she made bombs, like, how do you kill a vampire? Like, oh no, they exploded one. They exploded one of these bombs. And grandson's like, what? Was there like pepper or something in there? And she's like, well, how are you going to kill a vampire, a werewolf, and this and that? It's like, there's a little bit of everything in there. Metal filing shavings, pepper.
I just threw everything in there.
It's like garlic.
Some trash can nachos.
Pretty fucking much. It's pretty dope. Check it out, Mel.
All right.
I'll let you borrow it. I'll bring it next week.
All right.
A G.I. Joe. I'm still reading the G.I. Joe graphic novel. And I don't know. It's just pure nostalgia. It's fun. It's just like,
Joe.
Exactly. It's like reading an episode of G.I. Joe.
Okay. But that's still, it was fun.
Actually, it's more in depth. Like, they go a little more in depth. And Dial Tone is not a dude anymore, is a woman.
Okay.
So it's a little updated. It's cool. I dig it. I probably would get another one. I don't think I would get single issues, though. You need, like, the whole story.
Yeah.
Something like that. That's about it, I think. I want to say that's all I read.
Yeah, I don't think
I still got shit from last week I gotta read. Here you go.
Still have to read Farmhands.
I have a fun fact. I want to say 5 single issues away from 100 from my recollecting.
Damn.
Yeah, you got a problem, bro.
Yeah, well,
It's a good problem though.
I understand it.
Reading's good.
I'm living it with you. Comic books are fun again. Wrestling is fun again.
Is it?
No.
Are we paying off on the teas?
No.
All right. Fair enough.
Not yet, because we have to talk about video games, which you didn't play any of.
What are video games?
I played more Monster Hunter.
I watched the roommate play a bunch of video games.
He should play Monster Hunter. No, he'd be terrible at it.
Oh my god, he would be horrible at it.
Why didn't you make a YouTube series about it?
He wants to do that.
About how bad he is at games?
No, about playing video game, like just like.
No, he needs to make it about how bad he is then, and be in on the joke.
He's not that personality though.
It's not going to work. It could do it.
There are ways. Like it would have to be like, I'd have to be there too, and like just have like joke on him, and there would have to be accoutrements.
Just
certain inebriations.
You could just go with it. Just go with it,
Yeah.
And then just get his reaction videos.
I don't know. That's a lot of verbal stuff too, like funny verbal shit.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I need to figure it out.
Well, maybe do it.
Well, first off is I need a card thingy to save video.
Okay, like what's it, Elgato or whatever?
Yeah, one of those. One of those things I bought for the ex's kid that he's never used that I could have just,
Used.
Yeah.
You can't look at that shit. You remember the things you buy like that?
Oh yeah. You don't?
No, that's in the past. Like, I remember getting it, but it's not
Well,
like...
see, I remember getting people's stuff that I think they would really, really like and enjoy, and then nobody ever gives a fuck.
Yeah, but why so... But what's it matter once you give it to them? What?
It doesn't.
Yeah, but you were feeling some type of way. I saw it. I saw it there. Don't tell me I'm wrong. Don't you goddamn lie to me, okay, boy?
You ain't wrong, but you ain't right.
Oh, well, I never said I was right.
So you just ain't.
I am. I am what I am. The dude abides.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
What,
So Monster Hunter?
I played Monster Hunter. I picked up One Piece Warriors 3 for
One
the
Punch
Switch.
Man 2?
No, not One Punch Man. I told you there's One Punch Man and One Piece are two different animes.
One Piece is that guy with the really long arm, right?
Yes, he's like Mr. Plastic. He stretches.
Oh, wait, that's for real?
Yeah.
I thought that was One Punch.
One Punch is like really strong. He just finishes all the fights
Oh,
with one
Jesus.
punch.
This anime shit's so confusing. So
But
go
he's
on,
like
go on about your One
dweeby
Piece.
kid. Yeah, well, it's fun though, but it's a Dynasty Warriors game. I've been craving like Dynasty Warriors
Hack and slash.
just
Give me legions of people.
well, yeah, to like mow down and collect things and combo after combo. It's fun.
I never like dug that kind of like. It's fun for like 20 minutes.
Nah, I can go for hours.
Really?
Not at a time, but
Like I've seen it.
I could play it for a whole day, but I'll play it for blocks. So I'll play it for like, a day, and then I'll take a few days off. And
So like Hyrule Warriors.
oh yeah, I want it. I have it on my DS, but I want it with the actual like controller and TV and
Up in your face, all big.
yeah, or even like the Switch just in undocked.
What's
is-
big? To
it's
me,
big
that's
enough.
big.
That's enough. It's better than the DS. I'll tell you that. For
Hey,
my
man.
hands.
Hey, guess what?
What?
We survived that tornado.
We did. It's past.
I don't even think it's raining anymore.
No, the rain has stopped.
I think the sun's out.
Severe thunderstorms done. Yeah, the sun is out at night. I don't
Yep.
know if that's
It's some kind
a
of global,
sign or
global warming
whatnot,
thing.
but whatever. We're living it. We're fine with it. We're good here.
Gucci.
We Gucci.
We
We
Gucci,
100.
son. Keeping it. Damn, this baseball game's still 4-1.
4-1, but it's the top of the ninth.
so it's damn near over.
They could score 3 here and tie it though.
0 outs, no men on.
It can happen.
Batter up.
It
It ain't gonna.
ain't gonna happen.
All right.
Yes, sir.
So
Yes.
I ain't Joe.
Hey. What's up?
Hello. Publix?
Who?
You
Publix.
went
I went to Publix and I got in a discussion about wrestling.
because you had an Aleister Black t-shirt on?
Yeah, how'd you know it was the Aleister Black shirt?
Because it happened the day you gave me the pep talk. And I saw your shirt and I took note of it.
Okay.
Because I'm observant like that. I just can't remember names and dates.
Okay. Well, all right. I understand that.
So
Yeah.
Go on.
He said, "Oh, Aleister Black," and they went into like, "I wish they would use him right." I was talking to like, I think it's the manager at
it
Publix.
was just some in the aisle action.
I was no, I was checking out, and he said, "Is that an Aleister Black shirt?" And I was
You should
like-
have just said, no, it's a devil worshipping shirt.
And I was like, "No, it is. Yeah, it totally is." I was like, "Oh yeah, most people think it's like a metal shirt or something, like a metal
I'm
band."
summoning the Dark Lord.
Yeah. But yeah, it was nice. It was fun to get in a wrestling conversation, and then we started talking about AEW, and we broke down all the matches, like not all of them, but he was all like, You could tell he was more about the older WWE guys. He was like, "Oh yeah, Cody," and he knew the Young Bucks and Omega.
He's
like Darby Allin, you know.
That match, dude.
Yeah, so good. AEW is so fucking good.
That's cute. Nobody was looking at you weird, like the cute girl cashiers.
I don't even know.
Because Publix got like all time stopped right there, didn't it? It was just like,
yeah, we were just talking.
Someone asked you to fucking prom. That's cute.
Yeah, it was nice. It was just to talk
if
about
it was a
wrestling
movie-
in public again.
If it was a movie, the camera would have like panned around you guys like 360.
Yeah, I like wrestling. I like wrestling.
You like
I like comic
wrestling
books.
too?
I like video games. It's fun to be a nerd.
We can do this together.
It's fun to be nerdy about shit. I just wish I would have had a podcast card. I would have given it to him.
Oh, I mean, I got some of them.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I don't carry them around on me. That's the problem.
Throw a couple in your wallet.
Couple in the wallet. That's a good idea.
Yeah, it is. You gotta order more of those. Have you seen the graphics on WWE 2K20?
Oh, God. They're just shitting the bed all around.
I'm not getting it this year. And
I thought you already had it pre-ordered.
the fuck no. Nope, not this year, bro.
I thought I was like, oh, he got the special edition to sell.
Nope.
No, you didn't.
Nope. I don't think the resale's there on that one this year.
Yeah, it looks so bad.
It looks horrible. Like it's the same. It's the same engine
shit.
and shit as last year.
Just done worse because
it's
it's not
done
even,
worse, yeah.
it's not Ukes. So Ukes left because they said they figured.
It's boring.
Well, no, they were saying that it doing the same thing. Yeah, it was getting boring, but it was just they felt like it was becoming stagnant. Creative
Creative-wise.
Yeah, creative-wise. So they were gonna make another wrestling game in-house to compete and have some competition in-house. And so, like, 2K was all like, nope. And they pulled their deal, or Ukes just left. There was some kind of disagreement. I don't know exactly what went down there, but yeah. So they took off, so the people that were the backup, the, like, supporting cast, had to step in.
The B
and, like,
team.
Yeah, take over.
It looks more like the C team.
Yeah, it is not good from everything I've seen. The hair physics.
Well, that's always been horrible.
But I saw a clip comparing last year to this year.
Oh, yeah.
Last year was way better.
Yeah.
They took a step back. And they had to... It was a whole new team. Well, the supporting team, but they had to come in.
But
they didn't have all the, like, code, the same code and
guess.
everything. So they had to rewrite that shit. Go over all new shit, try to get it working again, you know. Probably had to backwards engineer some of that shit.
Ugh.
But again, maybe that's why you shouldn't be pumping out games like that every year or something.
I've been saying for the longest time now, games like this and Madden and baseball games, every other year have a physical copy, but have a download.
Yeah, just support it throughout
2 years. A 2-year lifespan. Update rosters for 2 years, all that shit.
And just actually make the big changes every 2 years. Yeah. But they don't. They want to keep making money off everything. It's either that or go the just as a service thing where it's a constant, like an MMO that you have a subscription fee.
Fortnite or something?
Or like a Fortnite that's just always updating. I don't know. I heard they just had a shutdown. Speaking of.
Oh, wow. That's weird. Yeah, it was only shut down for a day or two. And now it's like Fortnite Chapter 2.
Yeah, where they have like boats and fishing and...
Oh, I really haven't even looked at it all that much. They got a whole bunch of other shit.
Somebody was telling me about it. I haven't
It's
played
cool how they did that, though, because they got everybody's attention back on Fortnite by like having this black hole thing happen.
Yeah, I haven't played Fortnite and
I haven't played in a while, but you haven't played in double that.
God, it's been probably a year or two now.
You know you want to get on.
No.
Watching this kind of makes me want to hop on.
No, all that
update's
building.
like 15 gigs, though.
fuck
On
all
a
that
Switch.
building?
On a Switch. I never really build.
That's why I never got good, because you have to like build and shit.
I was always in the top 3. And I would rarely build. I never got number 1 though. Got plenty of 2s.
You gotta build.
Always a bridesmaid, never a bride.
That's why I don't like it. I'll play Apex. And I'm still not good at that. I'm just not good at first-person shooters anymore.
Is Apex on the Switch?
No. No, I don't think it could run on Switch. Maybe.
Fortnite can.
Yeah, but Fortnite is...
Cartoony.
Yeah.
Well, I thought Apex was a little... I mean, they're getting Overwatch.
Yeah, but I heard that runs like shit on there.
A lot of stuff runs like shit on the Switch, unfortunately.
So, I don't know. I don't know about that, man.
New Japan Pro Wrestling
Yes?
had to crown a new U.S. title champion.
Because of the
Moxley deal.
typhoon.
Was it?
Yeah, it's totally what it was. He was going to lose the belt either way at that, right? So he was supposed to lose to Juice.
Probably.
And then he's supposed to still come back for Wrestle Kingdom.
Oh, well, all right, fair enough.
No, they had a fucking typhoon there that wiped a bunch of shit out. Like, not a bunch of shit, but it affected a bunch of
travel shitty.
And especially, like, international travel.
Enter the Gungeon.
Because it's all those conspiracy people. Oh, it's AEW. All right, so what about Zack Sabre?
Junior?
Yeah, and there's been, like, I think I was watching What Culture, or no, it was...
Wait, Zack Sabre Jr.'s in AEW?
No. But he didn't make the New Japan show he was scheduled for. But even... I forget, I was watching YouTube, and they brought up the point that Makabe had to relinquish one of his titles one time because he was sick with the flu and couldn't compete. They're serious about that shit. They'll just make you
serious
vacate
about that shit in New Japan.
Yeah.
Which is probably good.
It's not like WWE where they're just like, oh, the belt just won't be here for 3 months.
Right. No, you need to be here, motherfucker, or...
yeah, we're going to strip you of it.
We'll take that.
You know what? One day you can come back. The door's still open to come back and maybe get it back, you know? But it's not some conspiracy.
WWE tried to buy Pro Wrestling Noah.
Yeah.
And they said,
nope.
Fuck you, guy.
or they just didn't come correct with the offer.
Oh, you mean need a pretty big bag?
Yeah, maybe they thought like, no, well, we're worth more than that. And Noah's one of the historic, wrestling promotions.
Whoa. You okay? No dying.
I mean...
Can't do the shit by myself.
Because nobody even talks about All Japan, really, anymore.
Who?
Exactly. So you don't even know the history here.
What?
Yeah.
Didn't they break off?
Yeah, Noah broke off of All Japan.
Yeah, I don't even know the history.
You don't know the history. Go watch the histories.
You watch the histories.
I have.
So, AEW Dark is like pretty much just as good as
AEW.
Yeah.
They're doing
Dynamite.
all the shit right. You're spoiled right now.
Gee.
And it's not even WWE. I don't even watch WWE
What's
stuff.
a WWE?
I'm excited about AEW and NWA of all things.
Yeah. You know what I'm not excited about? Professional boxers trying to wrestle.
No.
That makes me turn off.
Well, it's WWE again, just being all about like
multi-region appeal.
Not multi-region appeal, but just
reaching
entertainment and not.
But it's not entertaining. Did you see those punches that dude threw?
No, I didn't watch it.
I just watched a clip and it was like making fun of Tyson Fury's like punches. I don't even think
his
it was
fake
this
punches.
Week. Yeah,
because if he threw a real punch, he'd knock him out. He's a boxer. That's what he does.
Yeah, but if you're gonna do this, do it right.
Yeah, I think the whole thing is stupid, but it's the whole Saudi Arabia thing that's stupid anyways.
Oh, yeah.
Isn't the Saudi Arabia show bullshit every time, every year?
I don't know. I don't watch, and it's multiple.
No, you don't watch, but you've
multiple-
watched in the
multiple
past.
times a year.
You've watched it be a shit show leading up, and then it just being a huge like nostalgia throwaway show.
Wasn't there like 3 of them last year?
Yeah, something like that. I don't know. WWE sucks now.
Firefly Funhouse was right this week.
I heard it got burned down. I didn't watch any of it.
Watch it and just look at Bray's performance. Like, Seth's like beating the shit out of him, and like he pops up and he's like, "Why are you doing this to me, Seth?" And like you almost cry for the man. It's that good of a performance.
All right.
But that was after, 3 hours of shitty fucking wrestling. So who knows? I didn't even watch any of that. I just happened to wake up and that was on.
What do you have it on the background?
Yeah, pretty much.
So you're giving them views though, still.
Well, I mean,
Yeah, you are.
okay. Whatever.
You are. I
That-
quit
that
even
just-
recording it on my watch list to show them my displeasure with their product.
What does that prove to them?
They have less viewers week on week.
So let's
That
talk
means something to
Yeah.
the marketing people.
funk them. Let's talk about some good AEW from Dynamite this week.
What do you want to talk about, Rob?
Well, I did not like the stretcher job,
No.
especially first thing.
Like, I understand it, but just have them, like, limp away or something. I don't like the
Yeah.
whole stretcher spot ever, really.
It's kind of cringy.
Yeah.
And like,
I understand it. But I think there's better ways to do it.
I think it's like the hokiest thing they've done so far.
The librarian, dude?
She saw it.
The whole gimmick's kind of hokey.
Yeah, but she's so hot.
What's that?
She's getting a paycheck. Leave her alone.
You do realize the librarian's 2 people.
Huh? No, there's only one librarian. The other guy's like the librarian. Like
Alright.
the second one.
Okay, however you're justifying it. I don't understand it, but I'm going to let you live in your delusion. Yeah, no, I didn't like that spot, but I liked how much it helped Scorpio Sky
Did it?
get over. Oh yeah, it totally did.
Because, like, I see that, and it's like, okay, my homeboy just got pile drived on his neck and is fucked up. I got it, guys.
Yeah, that's what because they're a team together.
I know, but it's just like, there's like
He's
no,
saying-
like, there was no, like, damn, Daniels might be fucked up. I hope he's okay.
No, there is the okay, but it's he would want us to go out there and win this together to move on. It's a tournament. You just gonna forfeit the whole tournament? You think he would have wanted that?
No, but I don't know. I think they should have like postponed that match until like further on in the show, and then have
No,
like,
the show goes on.
yeah, but
Do you think they postpone games in other tournaments? If there's something, no, they just go on with it, and the team plays without them.
okay, I'm seeing your perspective here. Like, okay, you either do this now, or I'm sorry, you have to forfeit.
Like, all right, so last night, CC Sabathia fucking threw out, like, he destroyed his arm. He was pretty much throwing with a dislocated shoulder at one point, and they had to pull him. And so he got pulled for the rest of the season because he's done. So, like, even if he's healthy, because they had to replace him on the spot, and so even if he's healthy during the World Series, if they make it, he can't play. It's still the same kind of thing. Do you think they would just be like, oh, no, we're going to wait till he's better? No. We're going to take a break. Not going to finish this game because somebody got hurt. No, you play on.
Fine, you're right. It's like
There's no crying in wrestling.
There's a lot of crying in wrestling.
Yeah.
Very tag team heavy.
well, it's the
Dynamite,
tag
'cause
team
it's-
tournament.
Yeah. There was only 2 tag team tournament matches. Though.
Yeah, but still, that's their whole emphasis before
And
they
I'm
even
not-
started. Said the Young Bucks said they're going to elevate tag team wrestling.
True.
It's going to be a lot of tag teams. They said that from the get-go. And that's the beauty, because, like, what, a week or two ago, it wasn't like that. It's going to be different things, and they're not afraid to have tag team matches be the main event. You don't have to...
True. I think they had 2 women's matches right after each other, too, I thought.
Yeah.
And Jericho versus Darby Allin.
That was good.
Wow. Darby Allin.
And that was the main event this week.
Yeah. Jericho.
When he taped his arms behind his
Yeah.
back and he was just doing all those crazy fucking moves when he was going up to the top rope with his
climbed
arms
the top rope,
with his arms behind his back.
taped behind his back like handcuff style.
Yeah. That was fucking insane.
Suicide dives to the outside. That dude does not feel pain like the way normal people do. He can't.
Which they brought up as like the finish. How do you have him tap out? Like, why not have him pass out? Why not have him get pinned? Like, knocked out and pinned.
It could have been like a better finish, I guess, but like I don't know. Fuck. What's the homie's name?
I don't know what you're talking about. Jake?
Ortiz.
Oh, okay. Briscoe?
Bootleg Briscoe, or what was it? He kept the best, the best, the
The
best,
best.
the best, the best, the best, the best, the best,
I know, over the promo.
the best. It was good though.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't like him that much at the beginning of the episode, and then at the end of the episode, I'm like, you know what? He's alright.
Yeah. I watched NXT also. I watched it like over
What?
today. I watched it, like, started watching it yesterday and finished watching some of it today. And I'm just not as invested. And that's the difference.
And why is that?
Like, I don't know. There's just an emotional disconnect
Well,
there.
didn't you say earlier that
I think part of it, yeah, is to do with you got invested with the people in NXT. And we've been doing that. We go to the shows, you know, you're seeing this person, you're like, oh, man, when I hope it continues.
Oh yeah,
And
like
when they get called up, they're going to be something.
I remember No Way Jose as a just security guard. I remember Otis
Yeah,
as a
Otis.
security guard. Like not even wrestling,
Yeah,
just watching.
yeah. And just remember him doing that. And like, it felt like this NXT, it felt like this nice thing where you're all like, oh man, these people, they're going to continue. They're going to go to
They
the
have
main
their
roster.
whole future ahead of them.
Yeah, and then they go to the main roster and nothing fucking happens. I think I quit watching NXT as much. You know when it really lost its steam for me?
When?
Like, it had declined a little, but when Aleister Black and Ricochet got called up at like the same time, and they called up Gargano and
But didn't call him up.
yeah, exactly, and Ciampa at the same time, and they were all up there, and
Yeah.
then they all kind of fizzled out.
That's accurate.
And it just left this void, and it was just like, what? It just doesn't feel the same anymore. And I hadn't been watching NXT for months before this,
Did
so why should I start now?
Ciampa wrestle this week?
Yeah,
So he's back.
yeah.
Might have to get
And
him
I
to
mean,
watch
they
it.
have some good matches on there. They definitely have some good matches, but
And your boy Mauro Ranallo's on there.
yeah, no, I enjoy it, but I just don't feel as invested in it. Like,
It's a damn
between
shame.
between the two, I would definitely rather watch AEW. It feels fresh. It feels new. NXT just kind of feels like WWE light, you know?
Yuck. It didn't feel like that a while ago. What can you do?
To some degree. And it's just because, like, and they need to get out of Full Sail. You know?
It's in the works. It's got to be in the works.
I'm sure it is, but you, like, compare Full Sail,
It
it just-
anything else.
like, You know who does it? Because it's a studio wrestling. Full Sail is pretty much studio wrestling at that point, where it's just.
Well,
But
so was Impact then.
fucking NWA, man, they're doing it right. It feels so nostalgic, but at the same time, it feels fresh. It feels new again.
That is a weird.
The
weird
old
feeling.
is new, you know.
It's good,
It's good. I'm enjoying
and
it.
it's not something that you have to watch like as soon as it comes out
No,
because it's not live. It's all
No.
taped, but like it's produced and it's good.
it's produced. It's good. Yeah, it's like Lucha Underground, but
R.I.P.
less theatrics and more just like pro wrestling.
It's more of a Southern style
yeah.
wrestling.
Oh yeah, like old
WCW,
NWA, like
yeah.
yeah, Crockett Promotions kind of shit.
Good
Before
old Crockett.
WCW, you know, because WCW kind of did the same thing where they took it and kind of bastardized it and made it this like still it's Southern wrestling, but it's not. This feels,
Yeah, but like as a kid though, that shit was Southern wrestling.
oh yeah, more for you than me, but it was always Southern wrestling for me too because
That's like the B jobber like fucking redneck motherfuckers.
yeah. Oh, it was totally more redneck. Old. Well, I always thought it was the old man place, you know.
Yeah. Oh, definitely. Oh, well,
But
yeah.
and then you look back and it really wasn't because they pushed a lot of the newer talent. A lot of the cruiserweights broke out there.
I was watching good wrestling. I just wasn't aware of it.
Yeah, exactly. I used to watch the shit out of some WCW Nitro though.
And I remember switching the channel when the Luchadors were on.
Yeah, I don't switch the channel at all now. With AEW, I just leave it on.
Well, yeah. Switching from the network to something else is a little difficult anyway.
Network. It's on Raw
Oh yeah, it's on USA.
or it's on
That's right.
USA. Yeah.
See, I don't even know that's how bad it is.
Damn.
Say la vie.
What are you gonna do?
I don't know. Wrap this episode up. Go home and go to bed. I think.
Yeah, you look like you're falling asleep over there.
I feel like I'm falling asleep over.
I forgot to get my coffee. I'm gonna drink some of that now.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, I gotta get out of here because I gotta drink coffee.
All right, I gotta get out of here because I gotta go to bed. And
All right.
Steve's already out of here.
He would never showed up.
Fucker.
This has been a TRGPM production.